Hey everybody, this is Doug with Hissy Reptiles. Sorry for delaying videos. I just had some days off here finally for the first time in like 20 or 21 days or so. Working straight, working doubles, turnarounds, all that kind of stuff. So finally had a chance to do a video here, and it's actually a couple days late than I wanted to do because this is actually for a Cyber Monday deal, and I know it's Tuesday right now. However, this sale's going to go, currently it's going to go until the end of Saturday, this coming Saturday, December 2nd. So all the sale is going to go on, so contact me if you're interested in anything. I have 7 available animals left, and you're going to get 20% off any animal. Unless you're a Patreon supporter, then you're going to get 30% off any animal that you see that's available. This right here is a proven breeder male Bumblebee Specter. Normally he's $350. If you take advantage of the 20% off, you can get him for $280. If you're a Patreon supporter, you actually get him for $245. Again, this is a proven breeder male Bumblebee Specter, and he is 100% proven. He produced super stripes with my Pastel ivory this past season. So if you're looking for a male, start pairing to your females, this guy will be great because he is ready to go. I have not been locking him up with anything now, so he's probably eager to get some females. Really nice Bumblebee Specter male. Next up is a Soul Sucker 100% Het Desert Ghost male. He was bred from a Soul Sucker paired to a Desert Ghost. So he is a lesser Hidden Gene Woma Granite and 100% Het for Desert Ghost. Soul Sucker Desert Ghosts have never been produced, so be a perfect opportunity to get into this project. Normally he would go for $900. Take advantage of the 20% off, and you would get him for $720. If you're a Patreon supporter, you would get him at 30% off, which would mean he'd only be $630. Great savings on that guy if you were to get him. So, again, Soul Sucker 100% Het Desert Ghost male. And he's already putting on some weight. Everything that I'm showing you eats frozen thawed rat fuzzies. Except for the Bumblebee Specter. He eats frozen thawed, weaned to small rats. This right here is a Hidden Gene Woma Granite 100% Het Desert Ghost male. So there's a key to getting Desert Ghost Inferno stuff, Desert Ghost Soul Sucker stuff, a bunch of awesome stuff you can get with him. Hidden Gene Woma is untapped in the Desert Ghost world, so there's no Hidden Gene Woma stuff right now that has been produced with Desert Ghost. So he is 100% Het Desert Ghost. You start pairing him to your females, and he should be making some really awesome stuff for you. And he normally would go for $350. At 20% off, you would get him at $280. If you're a Patreon supporter and you would get 30% off, you'd get him at $245. Hidden Gene Woma Granite 100% Het Desert Ghost male. This right here is a lesser 100% Het Desert Ghost male. Produced from the same clutch as the Soul Sucker and the Hidden Gene Woma Granite that were all 100% Het Desert Ghosts. So this male normally would go for $250. At 20% off, you get him at $200. Or if you're a Patreon supporter, you'd get him at $175. So again, that would be, this is a lesser 100% Het Desert Ghost male. This right here is a Pastel 100% Het Desert Ghost male. He was produced by breeding Desert Ghost to a Killer Blast. So again, a Pastel 100% Desert Ghost male. He would normally go for $150. At 20% off, you'd get him at $120. And if you're a Patreon supporter, you would get him at 30% off, which would be $105. Pastel 100% Desert Ghost male. Pastel with Desert Ghost is amazing. So if you get anything with Pastel and Desert Ghost, you're looking at some pretty awesome stuff. This right here is a Pastel Super Stripe. So that is a Pastel Specter Yellow Belly. This is a female. She was bred. Her father was the Bumblebee Specter. Her mother was a Pastel Ivory. Again, this is a Pastel Super Stripe. Normally, her price would be $375. At 20% off, you would get her at $300. And if you're a Patreon supporter, then you would get her at 30% off, which would be $262.50. Really nice Pastel Super Stripe female. And she's slamming. Some of these are actually on rat pups. I think she took a rat pup this last feeding, so. Very nice. And this right here is a Bumblebee Super Stripe. He is a male. So he is Pastel Spider Specter Yellow Belly. Bumblebee Super Stripe. Some really nice patterning on him. He's eating frozen thawed rat fuzzies. Normally he would be $700. At 20% off, you'd get him at $560. At 30% off for Patreon members, you'd get him at $490. So really great savings. If you're not aware of what Patreon is, I've been mentioning in my past how many videos now, and Patreon you can visit at patreon.com/HissyFitReptiles to become a member and support me. You do not have to have a Facebook or YouTube or any other type of an account to do it. All you have to do is make an account through Patreon. You link up your payment options, and then it's a monthly membership fee that gets taken out on the 1st of every month. So if you sign up right now, your first payment wouldn't go through until the 1st of December. So that'd be patreon.com/HissyFitReptiles. If you need more information on just Patreon in general, just go to patreon.com, and then it'll have a whole bunch of stuff. You can watch videos and other stuff about what Patreon is all about. Basically, it will help support me in, like how I did a 21-day work spree at my work and doing doubles and overtime and all this other stuff. Maybe not do quite as much of that, and maybe spend a little more time doing some of this stuff and spending time with the snakes and doing videos for you guys and stuff like that. So that's kind of the purpose and the goal of why I'm doing the Patreon thing. Plus, I'm trying to give you guys some awesome deals, such as the 30% off during this little holiday sale that I have going on. So, definitely looking to capitalize on that and be able to throw some deals your way, awesome deals your way, and eventually doing giveaways and stuff. So, looking to do a monthly giveaway every single month. So I just wanted to give a shout out to some of my Patreon supporters that are already currently supporting me on Patreon. Delanor S. Awesomer from D&J Skull Ball Pythons. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Eddie Mack from City Serpents. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support. Carlos Mendez. Thank you very much for your support. Phil Sutton from Bam Bam's Ball Pythons. Thank you very much for your support. Bring in his sibling here. Jeremy Bush, thank you very much for your support. Ed Zielinski, thank you for your support. Stephanie Haverstick, thank you for your support. Krista and Gary from KG Reptiles, thank you very much for your support. And brand new this month, Under Constriction, thank you very much for your support. Appreciate all you guys' support from my Patreon to help me get towards reaching my goal. Still have a long ways to go before I get to where I really want to be at, but hopefully we can get to that point, and then I can give a lot more rewards out, a lot more deals. Right now, if you are a Patreon member, no matter what time of the year it is, you get 10% off. I'm looking to raise that pretty soon. I think once I get to $100, I'm going to bring it up to 15% off. And then eventually, people are probably going to get 30% off year-round on all my snakes that I have available. Plus, I'll be doing giveaways. And there's other special deals as well, maybe 40% off and stuff like that. If you want kind of a description and stuff on why this is possible, Olympus Reptiles has a really great video out where he talks about why he's able to do lower prices as well. Basically because I'd be getting supported and funded through my monthly membership prices, which would allow me to bring my actual regular prices down a little bit. So this is why I'm trying to do the Patreon thing. It will help everybody out. If you just donate $2 a month, that's only $24 a year. If you can save hundreds of dollars a year buying snakes from me, it only costs you $24 to become a member per year. That's a really great deal. You can pledge more and you get more perks and benefits the more you pledge. So, but that's what I'm trying to do. So I know I've been kind of hounding the whole Patreon thing the last few videos, but with good reason. It'd be nice to be able to, use some of that money to get rats more often than having to try to work my butt off at work and not see my family as much and all that other kind of good stuff. So really looking forward to seeing how this progresses. Hopefully you guys take advantage of it. If you have any questions about it whatsoever, feel free to comment on this video or email me at hissyfitreptiles@gmail.com. Also, feel free to go to my website, which I do need to update the sales page. The sales page on my website is not up to date. I need to do more pictures and stuff like that. But I really appreciate you guys watching this. If you have any questions or you're interested in anything that I showed you here, definitely get a hold of me at hissyfitreptiles@gmail.com. My PayPal is currently down, so it'll have to be like a money order or a bank check or something like that. If it's a personal check, I'll have to wait for it to clear. But definitely get a hold of me, and we can try working something out. And then I will also do payment plans, even if you don't have the funds to pay up before Saturday. If you want to do a payment plan setup, we can do something like that as well. And I'm really easy to work with as far as payment plans go. So thanks for watching. Be sure to follow me here on YouTube if you haven't already. Also Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great start to the new season.